Hi guys, my name is Louie, and in this video I'll show you the absolute easiest way to make mayo. And the way I do that is with a stick blender or an immersion blender, whatever you want to call it. Yes, you can do this by hand, it will be more difficult though. So first, for our mayo, you want a glass that the immersion blender just barely fits in. So you want a relatively narrow glass, okay? So let's plug in our stick blender, and then you want to start by adding in 1 egg. And then 1 cup of a neutral tasting oil. This is canola, but make sure you're not using olive oil because when you blend it up with the stick blender, it can get a bitter taste. So 1 cup of canola oil, or vegetable oil, whichever one you want to use. And then some black pepper. You can use white pepper if you want your mayo to be purely white and you don't want to see any black pepper in it. And some salt. And then the juice of 1 lime. You can use a lemon as well. Okay, now that you have your lime juice in, you want a teaspoon to a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard will help with the flavor of the mayo. And not only does it help with the flavor of the mayo, but it also helps bring together the mayo and make it solid. Because mayo is an emulsification between oil and eggs, and that is considered an emulsification. And mustard is already an emulsification, so it'll be sort of like an emulsifier for our mayo. So it'll help a lot with making a nice firm mayo. And now you just want to blend it. Okay, you see, that took what, 30 seconds, and it is completely mayoified.
Now for a quick and easy 1,000 Island sauce. This sauce can be pretty much good for fries, burgers, sandwiches, anything you can think of really. So to start off, you want to add a little bit of your mayo. I'm not going to make too much. I'm just going to do a couple of tablespoons of your mayo. This recipe isn't really a recipe because you don't have to measure, it's just how you can taste it and your preference on spiciness and tomatoes. Add a little bit of ketchup. I'm gonna say about maybe a tablespoon, maybe half a tablespoon to a tablespoon, and just about half a tablespoon of sriracha, maybe a little bit less. And finally, some minced pickles. You want the pickles to be minced because you want a little bit of texture in the 1,000 Island sauce. Because that's how they make it in some places. You just want a little bit of acidity taste. Just mix it around. Just fry it until you like it.